because I am indisposed, or however else they fucking say they shit, I have been unavailable today. But that does not mean that I neglected y'all. And because I have 20 whole free minutes, guess what? Maybe even less than that. But who knows? Whatever. We going with the vibes. I decided to bless y'all with my face today. So you wanted to know what I want to talk to y'all about today? Listen. There are days where your ass will sit over here and be sad. There will be days where you will be glad. Listen, how you doing, Daydreams? It's been a minute, babe. Sha. I know y'all, I've been disposed today, okay? I've been disposed. Trying to say, I was hoping you would. I felt y'all was calling on my energy, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just do a quick little 20, because I don't got time like that. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all really quickly. How you doing, Monique? How you doing, G-Ma? Where your ass been, G-Ma? It's been a minute. Okay. Let me tell you something. Today has been one of them days where my emotions has been low, high, low, high, low. And then we're ending on a high. How you doing, Kelvin? What do I mean by that? I want y'all to sit over here and hear me really quickly. There will be days where your ass go through it. Go through the ringer. Anxiety be on 10. Anxious. Whatever the case is. Your trauma is trauma inc. Well, that was me today. And what I learned is that all you can fucking sit over here and do is let bygones be bygones. Phoenix, that energy is crazy today. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the energy. But, y'all, I felt like it was going to distract the reading. Like, I felt like it was going to lead the readings if I did any readings today. So, like, I'm not doing no readings. Because it's like, let me tell you something. When Tavion going through some shit, Charlie going through some shit, big dog, ain't nobody fine. Because I don't take off my anger or my sadness onto nobody, okay? There's that. Now, without further ado, I want to talk to y'all really quickly. Because lately I've been feeling like people been pulling on my energy. And I want you to understand something. Blue, how you doing, big dog? The only person that could sit over here and thank you, Big Meezy. I appreciate it. Monique, thank you. I want to talk to y'all really quickly because I want you to understand something. There will be some times where people is pulling on your energy, and that's when you got to come back to yourself and you got to get yourself together. See, a lot of y'all be people pleasing, a lot of y'all be trying to make sure everybody else is together, a lot of y'all be sitting over here putting other people before yourself. But in reality, what happens when we sit over here and we lose touch with ourselves? Then we start going crazy. Then we start cussing everybody out. Then we start sitting over here putting forth shit. You get whatever it is that you get from me type energy. But I want to be real with y'all really quickly, okay? Within that, then people don't see the best sides of us. We don't see the best sides of us. We start losing hope within ourselves. We start being angry within ourselves because we be mad that we allowed people to get trigger reactions out of us when we've been working on ourselves. So I wanted to get on here and tell y'all really quickly, it's okay for y'all to be having a bad day. It's okay for y'all to sit over here and fuck up a day. It's okay for y'all to make mistakes. It's okay for y'all to feel. It's okay for y'all to feel sad one moment and then be glad on the next moment. Let me tell you something, Chanel. How you doing, big dog? I want y'all to understand something. We are fucking human beings. I can't sit over here and expect myself to be 100% happy every fucking day. I can't. And neither can you. You shouldn't hold yourself to that. The next thing I want to sit over here and tell y'all is give yourself a fucking break. Listen, we can't be everything for every fucking body. We don't have the solution. Sometimes we want to be the people that sit over here and be like, listen, I got it, big dog. Ball out. But what happens in times where God dries up our fucking finances? What happens in times where shit, mentally, I'm like, I can't deal with nobody else's shit but my shit because I got my own shit? What happens when you neglect yourself? Oh, then God sit over here and shut your ass down. Your body shut your ass down. Why? Because you're not listening to yourself. Because you're not sitting over here putting forth the necessary effort into yourself. You the one that sit over here and say, how you doing, Adriana? It's good to see you, babe. I want to sit over here and tell y'all something. How you doing, beauty? Look at the family being up in this bitch tonight. I like that. But let me tell y'all something. What happens when you lose you? There's nobody around you to help you find you. And that's why who I talk to, I talk to the strong ones. I talk to people. See, the people that relate to me is the people that sit over here and that's been through some shit. They the ringleaders of the family. And the reason why is because there is no time for us to be weak. And I want y'all to understand something. Just because y'all show emotions, just because y'all sit over here and be in y'all feelings, that does not make y'all weak. If anything, you showing your emotions make you strong. But the point of the matter is that y'all, I don't sit over here and tell y'all cry y'all shit out and then give up. I tell y'all cry y'all shit out and keep going. There's a difference. And I felt like I had to sit over here and get up on here and talk to y'all really quickly, because today was one of my days where I was like, I gotta cry this shit out and keep going. And even though I didn't cry today, I really felt anxiety on me like crazy. And it's like, yo, I want y'all to understand something. We are the people that sit over here and gotta fix this shit. Let me tell you something. I got so much stuff, like so many. What you want to talk about? Generational curses. You want to talk about trauma? What you want to talk about? I got so much shit that's built up within me. We could talk about resentment. I was on my resentment Beyonce shit today. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, Yahweh, fucking, I don't care if you believe in Lucifer. Whatever it is, they don't ever give us fucking shit that we can't deal with. Like, every time we tried on something, it's because, let me tell you something. They trying us to improve us. They're trying us to make us better. They're trying us to sit over here and make sure that we're actually doing what it is and that we're aligned with the path that we need to be aligned with. And I think that that's the biggest fucking thing, y'all. It doesn't matter who and what our life purposes is. What it matters is that we actually living out our motherfucking purposes, okay? You said I was on my Living A Beyonce today, baby. That album got you, baby. I already know. When I put that album on, it's a whole nother day. But I digress. I want y'all to understand something. We go through things in order to align us. People are removed out of our lives so our paths can be aligned. People are placed into our lives in order for our places to be aligned. Sometimes you think you're going in one direction and God is like, big dog, I need you to go over here. I need you to go talk to them. I need you to date them. I need you to have babies by them. I need you to go through the experience of getting married and then getting divorced with these people because you have another assignment. You guys have to understand something. When God gives y'all asses assignments, oh, baby, then you got to move on. It's time. And that's why I'm sitting over here talking to y'all today, is because it's time. How you doing, Courtney? The point of the matter is the people that I talk to, y'all is tired, though. And I get it, because today I was tired as fuck, too. Tired of my mom calling and bitching and complaining about shit. I'm tired of fucking people coming to me with their problems. And like I'm supposed to sit over here and always have an answer. And the funny part is I always do have an answer. But do you want to hear me today or do you not? I'm tired of repeating myself. But then God put me on this earth to repeat myself. So then I go back and forth. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. In moments where y'all sit over here and y'all get tired, take time to rest. Take time to take a nap. I woke up and went back to sleep today because I was like, you know what? I can't deal with this shit. I didn't sleep well last night. And I know that sometimes our days don't permit for us to rest. But if you can, do that shit. Even if that means, listen, big dog, I can't show up. It's a Tuesday. I can't come to work on a Tuesday. I'm sorry. My mental is fucked up. You got to take those days. And the reason why is because we are God's strongest soldiers. We are the universe's strongest soldier. And if we don't get this shit right for our kids, if we don't get this shit right for our legacies, if we don't get this shit right for us, fuck everybody else. If we don't get it right for ourselves, then we're fucked. And I want you to understand something. By you aligning, by you getting yourself together, by you sitting over here putting forth the effort into yourself, well, that's going to make you feel better by tomorrow. Shit, by today, for real. By you putting in all the energy that everybody has neglected to give you when you was a kid, that's what's it over here, and that's what fills you. See, some of y'all got to understand something. We were placed into our parents' lives. Sometimes we were placed in our parents' lives in order to parent our parents. I'm going to keep it a being with y'all tonight. Some of us was placed into our lives, and we talk in blue. I love that little pink little shit. Some of us was placed in the lives as our fucking siblings just because we were supposed to sit over here and be taught lessons by them. or to teach them lessons. But I want you to understand something. When I tell you that we are God's strongest soldiers, I don't mean that as a light. Like, that's it. We carry that belt. We carry that shit on our shoulders. So, y'all, when you sit over here and guess what? When you start feeling discouraged, you be like, listen, big dog, I done sat over here and tried this way, and this shit ain't working out for me. Well, then that's where I come in. I'm like, big dog, okay, so what's going on? Let's sit over here. Let's figure it out. Where we stuck at? Because let me tell you why. A lot of the times we get stuck because we don't be listening. A lot of the times we be stuck. How you doing, Kay? And how you doing, Caitlin? I want you to understand something. A lot of the times we be stuck because we be thinking that we're supposed to go in one direction. In reality, we're supposed to go in another direction. A lot of the times we sit over here and get stuck because we want to keep people in our life when it's time for us to move on. A lot of the times we sit over here and we get stuck because we be stuck in our own fucking head. God is sitting over here saying, big dog, your money ain't dried up. Your resources ain't dried up. You just scared to make a phone call and ask for fucking help. See, I want y'all to understand something. God be talking to y'all and be like, y'all, you know, if you sit over here and just take 2 steps out your mind today and stop limiting yourself, because a lot of y'all just be limiting yourself. Y'all be like, I don't got the money to start that business. You don't even know that you can get up on here and try to start doing your research and find somebody to invest into your business. You don't even know that your best friend could invest into your business. Use your resources. A lot of y'all sit over here and allow your pride and your ego to deteriorate you from walking into your fucking blessing. And that's why some of you guys' lesson is to get rid of your fucking ego and your pride. It's not because God is trying to be mean to you. God is not like, and I think that that's the biggest thing, is a lot of y'all is irritated with God, which rightfully so. I be cussing that man and that woman out every motherfucking day. But the point of the matter is that y'all got to understand something. If some shit ain't working out, it's for your blessing, and it's because you need to reevaluate. You got to reevaluate everything. Sometimes you got to look at the whole hand and be like, okay, if I want to move to that location, what's blocking that? If I want to go down this career path, okay, what's blocking it? What do I need? Some of you guys just need to sit over here and come up with a plan as to what you need. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all is fucking lazy and you don't want to do the necessary work, baby. That's not going to work, especially being a soldier of God. A lot of y'all be called to y'all ever sit over here and y'all meet random people and you just feel called to do something for them, called to give them advice, called to sit over here and just, I don't know, you only got you only go last $5, and it's like, listen, I'm about to give it to them because I'm feeling good and I just feel like they need it more. That's because you're God's fucking soldier, because you're supposed to be a giving person, because you're supposed to be in a free-flowing ass energy. So what happens when you sit over here and you start getting stuck? What happens when you get stuck in your head? What happens when you sit over here and you deal with partners that try to keep you stuck? What happens when you deal with people that try to cling on to you, that doesn't even allow you to be your true authentic self? Then God got to get them motherfucker out of here. And you know what's crazy is that God will reveal to you when you need to remove people, whether if that's your parents for temporary reasons, whether if that's partners y'all dating, whether if that's fucking a car that's fucking sitting over here taking up all your finances. God will literally come in and be like, yo, you need to get rid of that. And if you don't get rid of it, then God's gonna be like, okay, so you don't want to fucking listen? All right, bet. Hold my motherfucking water real quick. Hold my beer. Hold my wine. Because I'm about to come in there and I'm about to intervene. And y'all be mad as fuck when God comes and intervenes. So what do? Blue says, so what do? You sit over here and listen. You say, God, and this is where y'all got to keep it a being with yourself, because a lot of y'all are not keeping it a being with yourself. If you sit over here and you sit in your motherfucking room, sit on your couch, sit on your floor, go to the park, and you sit down, you get a journal, and you ask yourself, you say, God, or even if you just talking out loud, like how I'm talking to y'all, be like, God, listen. What does it take? What do I need to do in order to align with my highest fucking purpose? Who do I need to, please reveal to me who the fuck I need to remove out of my life in order for me to sit over here and get my money back? What do I need to do in order to sit over here and get the money that I deserve? Because I know I'm not supposed to be struggling right now. I know I'm not supposed to be sitting over here living paycheck to paycheck. I know that's not my life. So who the fuck do you have me? Who are you trying to tell me to stop giving to? Because some of you guys are just giving to the wrong people, and that's why your money keep acting funny. Some of you guys have people in y'all energy that's sending y'all a text, that's sitting over here trying to get y'all to be as sad and depressed and miserable as they ass is. Some of them is the people that you fucking sleeping with. But the point of the fucking matter is that that's for y'all to reveal it. Now, let me tell you something. This is what happens. A lot of y'all be sitting over here crying to God, and God will reveal to you who the fuck the shady motherfucker is. Whether if it's you sitting over here going out with this person and somebody acting funny. Whether if you get some sly-ass text messages or a sly-ass phone call when you asking for help, God will reveal. Sometimes God will reveal it in your dreams. Sometimes God will sit over here and reveal it fucking with them sitting over here snitching on themselves. That's why y'all got to start staying quiet. Start saying less and allowing people to snitch on themselves. Why? Because you said you want to reveal. You want to be aligned with your true path. All right, listen. Shut the fuck up then. Let me show you who's for you versus who's not for you. Because the people that's for you, baby, listen, you will be around them and you gonna feel motivated. You gonna feel inspired. You gonna see your money triple type shit. But when you're around people that sit over here and that's takers, or they're just miserable as fuck, then you're gonna feel drained. You're gonna have random ass headaches. You're gonna sit over here and be like, why the fuck do I even hang out with them? Times be not timing. You go out to eat with people and it just don't hit. Take it as a motherfucking recognize. And that's when the reveal happens. Well, then it's on you to reveal, to remove those people. Because let me tell you something. God could sit over here and make they ass ghost you. But then if you sit over here and go on a Saturday or Friday night, sometimes it's even on a Thursday. Some of y'all got a Wednesday lover type shit. But I ain't gonna snitch on you. The point of the matter is some of y'all be hitting these motherfuckers up at all hours of the night and they not answer. They done ghosted your ass. But you still consistently try to hit them up after God has removed them people out of your life. Why? Because y'all got control issues. Why? Because y'all think that these are your forever after persons. These are your twin flames. When in reality, if a motherfucker is running away from you, then you don't need to chase after them. Because a motherfucker that really fuck with you ain't gonna put you in no position to make you feel like they left you. And that's on period. That's word is bomb. But the point of the matter is y'all keep chasing motherfuckers that don't want to be kept. So get a motherfucker that want to be kept. And as quiet as it's kept, some of y'all sitting over here chasing motherfuckers when you don't even want to be kept. So what the fuck is we doing? God wants y'all to get clear on what it is that y'all want. And if y'all truly want to align with what it is that you actually want. If you keeping it all the way at being with yourself. If you keeping it real with yourself. Well then, baby. Every door that you want to walk into is available to you in this day. I'm not sitting over here. Everybody always want to sit over here and say, okay, tomorrow the door is going to be there. The next day, the next week, the door is almost there. Nah, the door is right motherfucking there. The door is right motherfucking there. But the point of the matter is that you don't want to take the necessary steps. Like, you don't want to pick up the proper motherfucking key to unlock that fucking door. All the keys is in front of you. But in reality, y'all don't want to leave that liquor alone. In reality, and it's not even like y'all got to leave the liquor alone for fucking forever. It's like, big dog, I just don't need you drinking every fucking day because I need you concentrated. A lot of y'all don't want to leave the weed alone. Why? Because a lot of y'all sitting over here trying to suppress y'all motherfucking trauma instead of dealing with y'all shit. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all don't want to, y'all keep picking up over and extra ass fucking shifts because you're trying to work your life away because you don't want to deal with it. Oh, a lot of y'all be sitting over here thinking that addictions just be the weed and the drinking. Nah, it be working too. Some of y'all is working yourself because you thinking if you work more, then you're going to create more. When in reality, all you got to do is think about ways on how to make you more money without using your energy. But y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all have the keys in front of you, big dog. A lot of y'all sit over here and don't want to go to fucking therapy and to actually realize that some of y'all ain't motherfucking wrong with how y'all feel about people. Some of y'all don't want to go to therapy to figure out that actually, some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it all the way being with y'all, some of y'all is wrong. Some of y'all just want people to side with you. But in reality, what happens when God is like, big dog, you wrong in this moment. In this moment, in that situation, you're wrong. A lot of y'all don't want to admit that y'all are fucking wrong, ever. So then guess what? So now we're stuck. So now we're stuck in this moment because you don't want to admit to that you were wrong or that you made a mistake. So then what do? If you don't want to admit it, and other people, and God is sending other people to tell you like, yo, you know you kind of wrong in this situation. Whether if it's your best friend, and then now you done cut off your best friend because they over here trying to get you back on track because they trying to hold you accountable because you said you wanted to lose that weight. And now all of a sudden you over here going and eating fucking crazy shit. Now you mad at your best friend for holding you accountable. Now you mad at your man or your girl for sitting over here telling you like, listen, you look fat. You need to sit over here and lose some weight. Sometimes it's not about what people say, it's about how they say it. But the point of the matter is that they holding you accountable because that's how you view yourself. The point of the matter is that I'll never be mad or upset at a motherfucker that's sat over here and that holds me accountable for shit that I want to work on. But a lot of y'all don't want to sit over here and deal with the shit because y'all be insecure. A lot of y'all don't want to deal with y'all own shit because y'all be sitting over here not wanting to open doors from time past. But in reality, you got to go sit over here and go talk to moms. You got to go figure out why mom sat over here and did what the fuck she did in order to make you. You got to sit over here and go talk to dads. And maybe moms or dads wasn't there, but you got to sit over here and go get that missing piece in order to make peace within yourself. Because a lot of you guys are in conflict with yourself. Fuck everybody else. A lot of the answers that you guys are looking for, that you guys try to go and go find another connection to go fucking to mingle with, if you sit over here and take 2 seconds to come back, you'll realize that the answers is within you. It's not within nobody else. The abandonment issues is within you. You gotta call to your own self. You can't pick up the phone and call nobody to make you feel fucking loved. Why? Because 9 times out of 10 when you get in these connections, and this is what happens, is you sitting over here thinking that a motherfucker's gonna fucking heal you, but in reality, you feel more lonely when you with that motherfucker than when you without. Why? Because you don't even like these people. Why? Because you fell in lust with these people. Why? Because you don't want to deal with your shit. You rather deal with other people's shit over your own shit. Why? Because that's what you seen your mama do. Why? Because that's what she seen her mama do. Or your daddy. Daddy tried to play Captain Save-A-Ho. Take it as it motherfucking resonates. But the point of the matter is I want you to understand something. Whatever it is that you want to sit over here and do, whatever it is that you want to put forth, if you serious about moving forward, then you got to sit over here and realize what the fuck is stopping you right now in this moment, in this evening. What's up? Let's have a real conversation. Is that bozo ass motherfucker taking money out of your pocket when you need to be saving? All right, what's up? Are you spending more money on eating out than you are sitting over here buying groceries? What's up? Like, you got to sit over here and look at your interest and then turn around and look at, okay, so what's going against my interest? Okay? Now that's it. That's all. I gotta go, y'all. I love you guys. I hope that you guys are sitting over here and you understand that I am talking to us. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to us. And the point of the matter is that it's time for you to get your ass up and start today. The door is open today. I'm telling you right now, the door is open today. So whenever you want to sit over here and decide to sit over here in Dakota, we talking. Chanel, we talking. Shantae, we talking. Big Meezy, we talking. Whatever you want to sit over here and decide to get some motherfucking work, that door is right there. It's not tomorrow. It's not the next day. It's not the next day. Although it will be waiting for your ass whenever you want to open, but it's open tonight. So start tonight. Start right after this live and start. Whether if that's just you simply getting motherfuckers out your contact list. Whether if that's you sitting over here opening your motherfucking laptop and starting and typing just the title of that book you want to fucking write. Start today. You said you want to start reading more books. Start the book today. You said you want to sit over here and get fucking new clothes. Start going and getting the old shit out of your closet. Go clean your shit up right now. You got a little bit of time. You said you want to sit over here and start dating new people. Go on dating apps right now. Fill your shit in. I don't care what it is that you guys want to fucking do. Start it right now. You said you want to start that business. You said you want to start learning about the stock market. Go sit over here and go look at Bloomberg. Go sit over here and go watch fucking people that make money. It don't matter what you want to do. Just start. I don't care how you want to fucking start. Just start. You sit over here and you like, and if you really bold, if y'all want to go on dates and shit, go out tonight. It's a fucking Tuesday. Go out. I just wanted you to understand something. You said, let me go sell my old clothes. They been waiting. And Dakota, don't you sit your ass on that motherfucking bed. Do it right now while you listening. If you bold right now, it's Taco Tuesday. If you bold right now, go take your ass out right now. Get your ass up right now. There will be no sitting. Okay. I love you guys. This will be on my YouTube. You already know. You guys have a good evening. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay.